This is the official government website of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. You can go all the way to the end and you can read that this is official Saudi government website. مشروع المصحف الإلكتروني بجامعة الملك سعود. So this is the project of the electronic Quran by the King Saud University. All right. If we go here, you will see that the Prophet he been given 16 privilege. More than 9 or 10 of them is about sex. Read with me carefully. And you know what? I'm going to open Google translation so people will not say, oh, he don't, he's showing us something we do not know in Arabic. You know what I mean? Google translation is not accurate, but we'll do the job. We hope so. Be my witness. Let us show the screen. I will copy it as it is. Here we go. Copy. We go to Google. Paste. And we go to English. If he sees, this is Google translation. Remember, this is not accurate, but it make the point. If he sees his eyes, which means if his eyes fall into a woman, her husband must divorce her. Do you see how much ethic we have here, guys? Do you see how much ethic? If Muhammad he come to your house and he sees your wife and he like her bum, she have a beautiful ass, huh? The Prophet he have to have her. That's it. You are your husband. You have to divorce her immediately. Have you ever heard of an ethic like this before? I mean, who can argue with this ethic? And this is what? Is that a Christian book? Is that written by a Christian prince? Is that the enemy of the Prophet? No, this is official Saudi Arabia website. And all, if you count all of those, like here, look, the Prophet was given 16 privilege. He take the best of the booty. Number 2, he took the fifth of the booty. Number 4, like he have a connection with Allah for long. Number 3, sorry. Number 4, he can have more than 4 wives. All Muslims they can have only 4. Muhammad he can have as much as he want. Number 5, he can if a woman by giving herself, like a woman she come to him and say take me. That's it. You do not need to marry, blah, blah, blah. No, that's it. She just take me, baby. Okay. So Muhammad, he is allowed, only him is allowed to have sex with women without any contract. Just take me, I take you, go to the bed. And then number 7, actually, you know what? Why am I doing this? Let me copy. Hold on, because they might say to me, I'm lying. You know what I mean, right? Let's see if we can translate all of these 2 lines together. Sometime Google don't accept all of them. Okay, let's see here. Number 4, the increase of 4 women. Do you see it? What? Number 5, marriage as a gift. Well, it doesn't say marriage, by the way. It says to give herself a gift. A woman, she gave herself as a gift. This is only for the Prophet. And then without a guardian, a woman, she do not need a guardian. That's it. He take her with permission. Every Muslim woman, she have to get permission from her the adult of the family, the male. Muhammad, when he want a woman, that's it. There's no need for permission. Number 7, marriage without a friendship. What? I mean, the translation is no, marriage without payment. He don't need to pay. He do not need. It's for free. The Prophet he need to have sex, buddy. Are you stupid or what? The Prophet he need to have sex. He's horny. Why he need to pay? Come on. And then number 8, have sex in the case of haram, which means Muslims are in certain time when they are going in the Kaaba, they cannot have sex. The Prophet he can do that. He can. And then if he take an oath to his wife, he can break it. Have you ever heard more? I mean, look at this. The Prophet he can promise his wives, he can take an oath. I swear by Allah, I will not do that. Only the Prophet he can take an oath and he can break it. And then If his eyes fall in the woman, her husband must divorce her immediately. So the prophet, he can if her, not marry her. Do you see it? So how we can say Muhammad, he have a high ethic? All of this proving to us that Muhammad is a cult leader. There's an article actually, you can go and read it. It says 5 cult leaders used sex to control their followers. All cult leaders, they use sex to control their followers. They want to have with their followers, and they make it as a duty. You have to sleep with him. I mean, come on. You are a female who believe in Allah and the prophet is horny. What's wrong with you? Even Muhammad, you know, Aisha, she got him busted, and she said to him that I see that your Lord, he rushed into your desire, Muhammad. So look what the hadith says here. The hadith, by the way, here make it like Aisha is being bad. She's evil now. Okay, why? Because she felt jealous. Why she felt jealous? I felt jealous of women who offered themselves to Allah Messenger. I mean, look, this is a hippie religion. The prophet is standing in the beach, and women, they are coming with their bikini. Honey, I want you. And the prophet, I mean, he is a very, very, very honorable man. He cannot let a woman need help. This is all is about high ethic. He is helping them. He is not sleeping with them. They are sleeping with him. I mean, guys, come on. We have to be serious. This is Muhammad is doing charity here. Charity. And he like to help. He like to help. I mean, come on. We have to face it. I mean, who can deny Muhammad here is doing, this is very high ethic. Okay, imagine yourself, you are walking in the street, huh? And there is a woman, she is extremely horny, and she said, I want to give myself to you. Are you going to be rude and say no? I mean, come on, we have to be honest here. And especially you are a person sent by God. I mean, if you are a person who sent by God and you refuse to sleep with horny women who they are desperately looking for a man to sleep with them, there's no way the prophet he will say no. I mean, he is doing what the prophet is coming for. He's coming to serve mankind, especially actually here womankind. You guys are being hypocrite. We have, and you are jealous. How many of you wish that you open the door, you find a list of, by the way, I was thinking to put a ticket machine in the door of my door, and I'm thinking to announce myself a prophet. So women, they come and they take a ticket, and then okay, one by one. I mean, and not only that, Muhammad, after he made a verse in the Quran that any Muslim woman, she can give herself to the prophet so he can if her, not to marry her. After he made that, he noticed Muhammad, he made a mistake. Anyone notice what the mistake? Anyone remember what the mistake? He made this verse that he can if all those women. Allah told him this is not his fault. Allah told him he can if all those women they come, they wanna, come on. But after he made this verse, he noticed that there's women who they are not good looking or they are old, with my respect to all women. But he have to fix this. I mean, like, okay, a woman now, she is 70 years old and she is coming to the prophet and she's make marijuana. I want to sleep with you, prophet. The prophet, you look like, what the heck? No way, I'm not going to sleep with her. But I told him any woman, she can forgive herself, so I'm going to fix it. So look what he said. And then he said that Allah sent me this verse, brother. Allah said to me, you might differ between your wives. So example, brother, there's many women that are coming to the prophet, and the prophet, he cannot have sex with all of them. And now he have no time, he thought of time. So Allah, he told him, you might differ between them. And you can put them in turn, and you can delay the one you want, and you can take right away the one you want, brother. And that's very wide and very well done from Allah. Thank you very much. So you may differ in turn off. Hold on. So now women, they are coming to the prophet. He opened the door. We have vacancies. Okay, the prophet, he will sleep with all of you. And then when the women who they are not good looking, they are coming, Muhammad, he want to get rid of them. So how would this excuse? The same excuse he used before to sleep with them is the same excuse not to sleep with them. Allah. So Allah is the one who said to me, sleep with you. Allah is the one, he said to me, you might differ. Do you see how Muhammad, he used, because of his high ethic, God as a puppet? Do you guys notice? Yeah, this is in the Quran. This is a chapter 33, verse number 50 and 51. You know what? Sometimes I ask myself, why Allah did not choose me to be a prophet? I mean, I think it's a nice job. And I will open my headquarters in Las Vegas. What else? The Prophet Muhammad, because he's very ethical, he allowed Muslim men to rent women for sex. Now, I am not the one who is using that word, so don't take it against me. It is you, Muslims. This is your Muslim website. Be my witness, alislam.org. And here they are explaining to you how the Prophet, he allowed men to have sex with women because they pay them their wages. So, you know, like you are horny and, you know, you want a woman. What you do? You break the law of Allah? No way. Islam teaching you ethic. I mean, come on. Like, okay, to explain it to you a simple way. You are hungry. What do? You steal? No. No, you go out to the buy grocery store and buy food. Okay, here is the same. There's a grocery store, according to Allah, where women, they offer themselves for sex, but you have to pay. All right, as they say in America, I heard it once in a radio show. They said, "No honey, no money, no honey." That's perfect. I think Muhammad, if you heard about this, he would put in the Quran. No money, no honey. It's fit perfectly. So here, Muhammad saying, okay, use your money to get the honey. Women, they have honey. Use your money. Chapter 4, verse number 24. And then the scholars of Islam, they like to make it simple for us. So look what they say. In some work, special term applied to women who participate in muta, which is the sexual contract between you and the women. Or rented women. What? Rented women? Yes, brother, rented women. I mean, how? Come on, listen. You go to America, you find everywhere a sign, it says for lease, for lease, for lease. So what's wrong with you? Why you don't accept that as an ethical lease? For lease. Are rented women. Who is the one saying that? Are they those the enemy of Allah? Are they the Jews? Are they the Christians? No, this is a Muslim website, and they are explaining to us how you can rent a woman. This is a very high ethic religion. Now, mustajara in Arabic, it says here mustajara. Mustajara mean rented, rented women. Exactly, they're translating correctly. Muta considered as a kind of rental. Kind of what? Kind of what? It's a kind of rental, because in general, man basic is in this kind of marriage. This is marriage, is sexual enjoyment of the women. Muta is considered a kind of rental because in general, men's basic aim. What is the basic aim? Like, hold on. I want to put a mark here under the basic aim. I mean, there's a general aim and there's a basic aim. Look how deep this is. I mean, come on. You see, guys, I feel sorry for you because you are not deep. This is deep. This is deep as the ocean. General man's basic aim. How the Muslim they understand marriage? General man's basic aim is the kind of this kind of marriage is sexual enjoyment, brother, of the women. What's wrong with you people? Aren't you excited? How many of you feel like you want to do muta? Who's a Muslim here? What is this? Your basic aim to have sex with the women, and this is why you're allowed to rent her. And by the way, this kind of relationship in Islam, there's no divorce. You know that, right? When the time is up, because here you agree with the women, you tell her, I want to have sex with you. I'm trying to be polite, not to use the F word. Did I say the F word? I'm trying to be polite, not to say the F word. and he says to her, I wanna and then she said to her, but he have to mention for how long and how much. So the conditions of the muta are four. The major important one of them is the period, the money, and the declaration, which means you say, I'm going to have sex with you for 2 hours, pay $15. She repeat after you saying, I accept to have sex with you for 2 hours for $15. All right. And then by saying that, the rental is already started. So your lease, the woman is your lease now. You can take her to the bedroom, or even, it doesn't matter. Even in the elevator, it's okay. It's halal. Be sure it's elevator, not it's made in Pakistan, not made in Europe, because it's haram. I don't know what to say. I mean, the Prophet obviously he have a lot of ethic. Did I mention too many ethical things about them? All those things proven Muhammad to be a very highly ethic. You see, there's a formula for the contract. There is a person's. There is the timing. There is the the period. You see, so it is very. I mean, it is unbelievable. Here they call it the dower. What dower? This is the wages. It's in your in your page. It's you who call wages. What dower? Wages. Any Muslim want to remind me of something ethical about the Prophet I did not mention, please?